everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome back. It's Bex here.
And I'm Key with Dorothy Malone. And together we are the Pretty Girl Influence.
All right, today we have a very special guest co-host bringing us the inside scoop on the Maryland Cycling Classic. So please welcome the amazing junior cyclist, Maze Wimbush.
Woo!
Hey. I'm so excited to be a part of Pretty Girl Influence this Friday. I'm excited to dive into some of these topics that we are talking about leading up to the show and give you some of the inside scoop on Maryland Cycling Classic.
Okay, she sounds like she ready.
Yeah. You already know we have a lot to cover today. From the underdogs in the NFL to a black man switching up to be a white man. You know, it's always something.
Always something.
But before we start, y'all know we gotta share a memory verse from the good book, break it down for Gen Z in the hip hop community. So, what we got today, Key?
Because let me tell you, we're saved by this awesome thing called hope. But your hope ain't hope if you can see it already. You feel me? If you can see it, why you still hoping for it? But check this, if we're hoping for something we can't see yet, that's when we gotta chill and wait it out with some patience. You feel what I'm saying? That comes from Romans chapter 8, verse 24.
Yep, so great things come to those that have faith and are patient. So getting right into it, the three Ravens players who joined the team as walk-ons had no idea that their dreams of being in the NFL would come true, but patience and hope offered miracles for the three of them.
Oh, how lovely. That's wonderful. I know I don't know much about sports, but that's grand. Tell us some more about it.
Okay, so the three undrafted football players, Jay Higgins, Keon Martin, and Ruben Lowry.
Lowry. We got a Lowry.
So congratulations to y'all. For those of y'all that don't know, you could get into the NFL two ways. You could either get drafted and then you're on the team, or you could come on as a walk-on, which is what these three individuals did, just waiting for their turn to get accepted onto their team, and they now have a home with the Baltimore Ravens.
Nice. I know the anticipation had to have been crazy.
Nah, for real.
Oh, my stomach would have been turning. But what's the time when y'all had a opportunity and, you know, either thugged it out or gave up on it?
I don't know. That's a good question. You want to go?
All right, so honestly, I would say, because I was also, I was in college for mass communication, so journalism, doing exactly this was a part of my degree. Now, I didn't finish college with COVID. That was a time in itself.
Right.
You know, I know that I have this dream and this desire to work in this field, and that's how faith works. Like you know what you want to do, and you just have to remain faithful and really trust the process. Just wait it out, because
trust the process for sure.
You're gonna get hit like left and right, but you just have to keep pushing forward and know that like God put this dream inside of you, so you have to keep going at it.
Amen.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that just made me think of something. Definitely like racing bikes. So I don't think we mentioned earlier, I do race bikes at a pretty high level, and for years I was just taking hit after hit, loss after loss, and it was just like it was becoming draining, almost emotionally, mentally, physically, just putting in all this work, not seeing results. And finally in 2021 I finally saw results and won a national championship. So
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of results, the girl's been working out lately and she ain't seeing none. But we're going to keep trying. Like I'm trying to tell you.
You have to remain faithful in the journey.
But no, that's not my struggle. You know, being a part of a girl group has its ways. And, you know, I just feel like I've been thugging it out, staying strong. Started with, about 4-5. Ended up to 3-2. one. So, hey, if you can sing out there, reach out to Dorothy Malone. Hit us up. We looking for some. Yes! But back to the ladies. Y'all know Angel Reese always got something going on. So, what's going on now, Angel? What we got going on now?
Yeah, so for a while, we were seeing a lot of headlines. Angel Reese kind of versus Caitlin Clark, but now the direction is more towards her teammates. She had said that pretty much, I need to get some better teammates.
Really now? I mean...
Now, she has publicly apologized since then, but...
I was going to say, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know if they practice as hard as she do. Yeah, they got the same routines, this and the third, but how y'all know what she doing when she go home? She could be practicing even more. They could just be like, dang, I'm tired, chilling out. And I ain't saying that that's what they doing, because they could be doing the same thing she doing, but the results will tell. You know what I'm saying? If you practice, it'll show that you've been practicing. Oh, that girl's been in the gym. But that's what I think she was saying. Like, y'all need to actually want this a little bit more than what you're showing me. What you think?
Yeah. So I think that it's more so a PR thing. It's how she said it. And when you have status like Angel Reese and, a name like Angel Reese, you have to be careful of what you're saying and how you're saying it.
Oh,
because the public is going to nitpick. They want to see you down. So it's just all in how she said it. I don't think she meant any harm or any offense. Everyone wants to see their team do amazing. So that's all I have to say about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Internet gonna talk regardless, whether you're too sweet or too mean. So be you, Pooh. Be you.
Yeah, but I will say this. The way that she was feeling, and you can't make your teammates work as hard as you or work harder to get to a certain level that you want to be at. But, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but basketball is a team sport.
Yeah.
If, you alone can't carry the whole team, but you can lead the team. If you don't think your team is good enough, then you're not doing your job as a good teammate to help bring them to the level that you think they should be at.
True. So, that could be one way.
I don't know, just a little food for thought.
And they can also be like, girl, who is you? Yeah. So it can go either way.
That's true.
It can go either way. But hey, good luck to you guys. Maybe it was the way she said it, not what she said, but how she said it, or maybe it's just what she said, period. Gonna offend, maybe not offend, but who did offend? It's like, nah, he offended some. He made some people laugh. Drewski.
Oh, God.
That man, Drewski, done came out in whiteface. That's a thing now, huh? Whiteface. We done went from blackface to whiteface. Now let's talk about what he done did. This man went to a NASCAR. Was it like a...
Yeah, NASCAR.
I know it's NASCAR, but like a competition or just like NASCAR racing. Just went to go to the race. I don't know. But the man was driving around with all white skin. But what had me killed, whatever, the sunburn. That pink sunburn. And it was like so perfectly, like... Kudos to the artist who did that, because you did.
No, because honestly, when I saw that, I had to look at the headline. I was like, oh, wait, that's Drewski.
I had to double back. I ain't gonna hold you. I just thought
there was a big white man with a
yes. I was on Twitter, and I saw somebody tweet. They were like, bro, who's this white man all on my TL?
Yes, he was all up on it. And I'm like, what the? Then I say that.
It's Drewski.
This man, he pulled up next to African American, and was like, "Where you headed, boy?" And that boy was like, "To the race." He was like,
asking if he was
"You
lost.
sure? You gonna look out the window and everything? You sure that's where you headed?" Like, it was terrible, but funny at the same time. I don't even know what to think, honestly. But yeah, what do you guys think? Offensive or no? To some, it might be. To some, it's just comedy. I don't even know.
Well,
entertainment.
See, like, but sometimes comedy is offensive.
Yes.
And like comedians dance on a very thin
Yes.
rope, thin
Yes.
line.
Yes.
You know, they might like hop over the line and hop back, you know. So it's dangerous territory.
Yes.
I mean,
agree.
unless you're Drewski, who came out into the comedy world to straight up offensive, if you
Yes.
ask me.
Yeah.
But
Have you
what I
seen
will
Could Have Been
say-
Love? Like,
I will say though, like comedy has always been like that. Like when I watch my parents looking at Cat Williams, and like Cat Williams is a great example. He be saying some crazy stuff, doing some crazy stuff, and like I don't find this stuff offensive because it's a way of expressing themselves in a way of art. And like I don't know, I just don't find it offensive. Laugh at it if you find it offensive. Oh well, not oh well.
Keep
but like,
scrolling.
Yeah, just keep scrolling. Like
Don't
it's not
follow.
For you. Yeah. So
sorry that it keeps popping up in the ads and all of that stuff because that's what they paid for.
yeah.
Sorry. Gotta pay for no ads. Gotta pay for, block them. It's many ways to but either way, social media, you're gonna be everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But let's get into some good. Let's talk about you. Miss Mays, tell us about cycling.
Okay, so tomorrow is the Maryland Cycling Classic, which this year is the 3rd edition. The Maryland Cycling Classic is America's top one-day pro cycling race and is a part of the prestigious UCI Pro Series. The race brings some of the best cyclists in the world to Maryland, including Tour de France participants, world champions, national champions, Olympians, and athletes from 28 countries. This year, the 17.9-mile circuit course takes cyclists exclusively through the heart of Baltimore, starting at the Harbor Point District's Central Plaza and finishing in downtown Baltimore on East Pratt Street. So the women racing, they will be racing for 4 laps and covering just over 70 miles. The men will be racing 6 laps covering just over 100 miles. Yep.
And how much can you do?
I will be watching.
No, but how much can you do?
Can I? How much you think I can do?
Girl, I don't know. I'm not good at guessing.
Let me see.
either.
The most I've done in a day is like 116.
Yeah.
I wasn't racing though. I was just riding.
But I'm just saying, no, I'm just asking because I know I can't do none of it.
Yes, you can.
I just told you I just got back in the gym.
All right, so what got you into cycling?
I got into cycling at age 7. I was like begging my dad to ride with him. He was riding with his friends just casually, and eventually he bought me my first road bike at 7, and I started racing at 9. And like I mentioned earlier, won a national championship back in 21, and just been racing ever since. And I love the sport. Honestly, it's a sport like no other. It's super hard. Very time consuming, many sacrifices that needs to be made. But it's taken me a lot of places and I don't take it for granted.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell the people where they can find you at.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Amazing Cyclist, AMAIZEN Cyclist, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. And then the event tomorrow for Maryland Cycling Classic, it's free to watch. I think they will be streaming it, but everyone is more than welcome to be watching in person downtown Baltimore.
Cool. Well, that sounds fun.
Very nice.
Will I see y'all there?
No. You won't see me. I'm going out of town to be thugging with my rounds.
Oh,
Sorry.
Lord.
It's like I'm just like,
Lord.
but no, I am going out of town.
Oh, God.
Y'all, here we go. This her thing. AI.
My thing too.
We
Don't count me
found
out.
something new. Her thing too. We got 2 AI folks in the building, so let's talk about what's new in AI world.
And specifically in the DMV. All right. So an AI private school is about to open up in Northern Virginia. So as
Oh, the
AI
B.
spreads across Virginia's economy, from data centers to workforce training, Northern Virginia is about to see AI move into the classroom.
I'm excited.
I'm really still confused. How does this work again? Is
Okay.
it so? Is it like COVID days? Like, you know how the teachers were on the computer? Like, but are we getting taught by AI? Are we getting taught about AI?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. No teacher.
Yep. So
Yeah, tell us some more.
So the Alpha's model is built around 2 hours of AI-guided academics each morning. Students then spend the rest of the day in workshops that focus on entrepreneurship, teamwork, public speaking, and outdoor activities. This private school is enrolling students kindergarten through 5th grade and is going to be Virginia's first AI-powered school. Tuition set at $65,000 a year.
Good.
For those who are interested.
AI school. No teachers. So is this like a Hello Charlie voice box?
Well,
Is this a screen? Like, what am I talking about? I'm not going to be there. Good luck to you guys. AI is pretty smart. I mean, it is what it is. AI is taking over. Have y'all seen the AI couples on TikTok?
AI. Oh my God.
They are creating characters on TikTok, bruh.
Hold on.
There's a whole AI family on that, Joe.
Hold on.
There is AI people. They got AI music. There's a girl who, she's a writer, right? She's a singer, a writer, but she don't want to sing and use her real voice yet. So she has an AI voice to show her lyrics right now until she's ready to show her voice and face at the same time. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up.
Yeah, AI is definitely like
Taking over.
Yeah, it's taking over for sure, and it's like if people like it or whether they don't, it's taking over. Like
I
we
like
said,
it though. ChatGPT, that's my guy.
Indeed, I call Chat my PA, my personal assistant.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
I call him
everything.
Chat. CHET, because I was trying to make a boyfriend jealous. Yeah, this my boy Chat. Yeah, I'm talking to Chat.
Oh my God. Okay, now I will say, I've spoken how I feel about AI multiple times on this show. And I'm not discrediting how anyone feels, because you were saying before we hopped on that you were for AI.
Absolutely.
See, I do feel like AI has a lot of benefits, but how the government and the public has used AI, I feel like it's a very slippery slope. And I also grew up on like the robots taking over dystopian movies.
Yeah.
So like my trust in it is a little thin.
Facts.
But I do feel like the way that they have this school set up, because I was also kind of concerned, like I don't currently have kids, but when I do have kids, like I am worried for like what kind of position I'm going to be putting them in, like whether I'm going to be like homeschooling or sending them off to public school or doing like a charter school, a trade school or something. I am just like, I was a little concerned about how much time the kids are spending in front of a screen, but I mean, with 2 hours and then they focus on like entrepreneurship, teamwork, and public speaking.
Yeah.
You know,
It
That's
all
good.
sounds
you know,
great.
it does sound really good, but I also feel like with technology and AI, there's always like, there is the space and opportunity for it to like
Get hacked.
malfunction, or like, you know,
Kids
show
gonna be
things
teaching
that
their own
kids are
classes
not
at one
supposed to be
point.
seeing. Yeah, so it's a very slippery slope, but this does intrigue me. It
Yeah,
does sound
very interested to
interesting.
see how that goes, and can't
Yeah.
wait to see the videos on TikTok on the tours and which I got them kids doing and all that great stuff. All right, so on the topic, Gen Alpha, what is it? Are we comparing Gen Alpha, Gen Z? Didn't even know we had a Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
Gen Alpha is the next, the younger
I
generation.
can't keep up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I am
2010
anymore.
to 24. Or
Millennial Gen
2010 to
Z.
2024.
I do feel bad for the generation after, because I heard that they're going to be Generation Beta, and I when people were talking about this this younger generation being Generation Alpha, and then people started talking about Generation Beta, I was like, oh God, I already see it.
Beta.
The bullying. No.
Beta.
But anyways, that's not the topic. So Generation Alpha, what do they want to be when they grow up? As we are moving into a more AI powered
Technological
world.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said as we are. I thought you was about to say something else.
Yeah, Generation Alpha, those born between 2010 and 2025, so their jobs wouldn't technically currently exist because we are still like in the building phases of AI and what an AI powered world could look like. So the jobs that they are going to be seeking would be more so AI code designers to neuro lens developers.
What's that?
Oh my God.
It's
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Lordy. What does it say? Teacher, musician, online streamer, sports athlete, artist, entrepreneur, video game developer, doctor, nurse, TikTok creator, and YouTuber. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It doesn't sound like very much hard work. Where's construction? No, it's not there. So, yeah.
it sounds more like coding.
Oh. A what? A coding? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. So sorry. So, go ahead. Talk about coding. I'm sorry.
No, so we are moving into a more AI world and more technology-based jobs.
Yeah.
And even like stay-at-home jobs, remote jobs, online, like coding, graphing, so on and so forth. Instead of like more manual labor jobs, we're going to be basically using AI for jobs.
Building robots to do it. Gotcha.
Essentially. But with that being said, like Gen Alphas, now that is what the career fields are going to be looking like for them as we are shifting more into a world like that. But in turn, it could also like give the freedom of creation back to them. That's why like they're looking into the YouTube creators, TikTok creators type of jobs, artists type of jobs. So it's a very interesting world we're getting ourselves into.
It's been interesting when COVID happened, but I guess that's just ours because then they like, the Great Depression and all those big things that happened over the years. I don't even know how we survived.
Now, see, a lot of people say that we are in the depression. Or we are on our way to being in the depression.
Yeah.
And honestly, don't even get me started on the possibility of World War III.
Oh, no.
That's...
No.
Nope.
It's Friday. We don't
Skin
want to hear about none of that. So let's get into some music things. Entertainment. Yay. MTV and VMAs is coming up. Some of the presenters include Huntress from K-pop, Demon Hunters, Jessica Simpson, Sierra, Paris Hilton, Latto, and Ice Spice. Oh, she do got a song, don't she? But not really. Paris Hilton. She just a, hey, it's Paris Hilton.
Yeah, public figure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so Ice Spice and Latto recently had beef in the past, but they are dropping a new single today, Gyatt.
Is that the name of the same? I mean, name of the song?
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
Did she say it right?
Gyatt.
Gyatt.
Yeah, y'all tell me. Because I know I can't say it. I'll be like, Gyatt. I'm saying
Y'all know what a Gyatt is?
I thought it was a butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure.
I just watched the stream.
I had to keep you young.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what. The hello. Because I just seen the stream for with Kai, Sana, and Latto and Ice.
They have a stream together?
No, so they were on Kai's stream.
Yeah,
they went to his house. Oh yeah. They were together. Yeah, they were together.
I'm just not surprised by anybody no more. That's crazy. Crazy collab. Wait, speaking of music, did you guys hear about Jay-Z coming back?
No.
Oh.
So I'm a big fan of Jay-Z.
Oh.
It's only right. My dad loves Jay-Z, and like his last album was 444 back in like 2017, I think.
Yeah.
And Cash Cobain said on a interview recently, Jay-Z should be expected to be making a comeback soon.
What? Okay, Jay. Keep up with the times like bae. I feel you. Because that girl, She keeping up with the times.
She is.
Yeah.
She is keeping
Apparently,
up.
her next album is like
She got
rock
another
and roll. Her next album is supposed to be like rock or something.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm there.
She's doing all the
I'm there.
all the genres.
Yes.
I think I should be able to make that concert because I couldn't make it this time.
Aw.
You say, "Oh, did you make it?"
I didn't. I was supposed to, and then got canceled on the day
no.
of. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. This song, I think it's cool that they squash beef finally, and we get in the stew with it. I need Nikki to be on the same page. That's all I need. I want us girls to stick together. You hear me? Because I'm trying to hear some good vibes. Gen Z, are they? What generation are they? Are they?
My
Latto
generation.
Spice.
Yeah. What's that? No. What's after or before Gen Z?
Gen Z,
Millennial?
Gen
I thought it was millennials.
Y. Yeah, Gen Y, millennial. Nobody calls it Gen Y.
Yeah,
But
millennials.
yeah, millennials.
XYZ ABC. Let's talk about them dating. Sorry, not about them dating, but dating. Period. What
Yeah.
about it?
Gen Z dating.
What about it?
Are you a Gen?
Yep,
Are y'all
so-
Gen Z or are y'all millennials? Okay. Damn.
We don't talk about age on the show.
Because I was at the millennial
Never ask a woman her age.
I thought that was better than asking the
No,
age.
it's okay because I'm Gen Z. I'm the older side of Gen Z.
Okay.
I think people are calling us Zillennials. I guess.
See how they keep coming up with
Look at
new
that. That
names?
is it for our show today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lock in on Fridays at 1:30 on WOLB. Follow us on all platforms at Pretty Girl Influence. And remember,
Pray with us, don't play with us.
He them ball, girl. You need to stop. He got cash like he on shops. I hustle, got my own knowledge. Had to drop, but we forgot. Pretty girls, yeah, we don't stop. Pretty girls, we be on top.
Talk in the day. Soul at night on the new 1010 WOLB.